Assalamualaikum, and today I would like to present my topic related to speed and agility training. These are the learning outcomes for this topic. At the end of this lecture, you should be able to explain the program design of the speed training and explain the program design of the agility training. So for the first one is speed training. What is speed? Speed is the quickness of the movement of a limb, whether this is the legs of a runner or the arm of the shoot putter. Speed is an integral part of the every sport and can be expressed as any one of or combination of the following. There is involved maximum speed, elastic power that indicate the power, and speed endurance. How is the speed influenced? Actually, the speed influenced by the athlete's mobility, spatial strength, and strength endurance and technique. Energy system for speed. Energy for absolute speed is supplied by the anaerobic lactic pathway. The anaerobic without oxygen, lactic without lactate energy system is best challenged as an athlete approach top speed between to 30 and 60 meters while running at the 95% to 100% of maximum. This peak component of anaerobic metabolism lasts for approximately 8 seconds and should be trained when no muscle fatigue is present, usually after 24 to 36 hours of rest. How to develop the speed? The technique of sprinting must be rehearsed at the low speeds and then transferred to run at the maximum speed. The stimulation, excitation, and correct firing order of the motor unit composed of the motor nerve, there is no neuron, and the group of the muscles that is supplied make it possible for the high frequency movements to occur. The whole process is not very clear, but the complex coordination and timing of the motor units and muscle most certainly must be rehearsed at the high speed to implant the correct pattern. Flexibility and a correct warm-up will affect the stride length and the frequency. There is no the stride rate. Stride length can be improved by developing muscle strength, power, strength endurance, and running technique. The development of speed is highly specific, and to achieve it, we should ensure that the first is flexibility is developed and maintained all year round. The second is strength and speed are developed in parallel. And the third, skill development, that is known technique, is pre-learned, rehearsal, and perfect before it is done at the high speed levels. Speed training is performed by using the high velocity for brief intervals. This will ultimately bring into play the correct neuromuscular pathway and energy sources used. When should speed the workout be conducted? It is important to remember that the improvement of speed of running speed is a complex process that is controlled by the brain and nervous system. In order for a runner to move more quickly, the leg muscles have to contract more quickly, and the brain and nervous system have to learn to control these faster movements efficiently. If you maintain some form of the strength training throughout the year, your muscle and nervous system do not lose the feel of moving fast, and the brain will not have to relearn the proper control patterns at the later date. In the training week, the speed work should be carried out after a period of rest or light training. In a training session, speed work should be conducted after the warm-up, and any other training should be of a low intensity. For the agility training, agility is referred to the ability to start, stop, and change direction quickly while maintaining proper posture. Therefore, agility training is a type of exercise training that it incorporates short bursts of movement that involve change of the direction. Agility training usually incorporates exercise such as the cone race and or ladder drill in which the exerciser has to complete different movement patterns or foot patterns fast as possible. An example of a drill used to enhance agility is the left lower extremity functional test drill. So this is example the figure of the lower extremity functional test that is known the left drill. So the program design for the speed training is, for example, 100 meter, 80 meters, 1.5 kilometer, 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer, and marathon. And the speed session is as the show in the figure. So the program designed for the agility that involve a few training. The first one is lateral plyometric jump, forward running, high drill running. So let me explain one by one. Lateral plyometric jump help the build explosive power, balance, and coordination by using our natural body weight. This advanced agility training exercise is essential for any athletic position that requires lateral coordination and power. For best result, be sure to perform this drill after a short warm-up. And the second forward running high knee drill require only a basic speed letter in your body. This agility training exercise is designed to improve the foot coordination and speed for all field sport athlete. Simple run with the high knee forward through the ladder or landing in every ladder space. For this simple drill, proper form is the key. Be sure to land on the balls of your feet and drive forward with your arms. And next, a lateral running side-to-side drill. Lateral running drill greatly improve both knee and ankle stability, making them ideal for the court sport. For proper form, maintain a low center of gravity and quickly step side by side through the ladder. Be sure to step both feet, one at a time, inside each rung of the ladder. While driving your arms forward, always aim to land on the balls of your feet. Repeat from right to left and then again left to right. Next, for the dot drill, agility and explosive speed are achievable when you have the appropriate leg strength, something that is improved with the basic dot drill. Dot drill are just one of the ways in which you can increase the knee and ankle strength, giving you the additional stability you need for field sport, racket sport, basketball, and soccer. Dot drill allow this athlete to fluently change direction without notice. To complete the dot drill successfully, use tape to place a small X on the ground in the pattern of a 5 as seen on the dice. You may also use a dot drill map. Start your warm-up by jumping from dot to dot with both feet at once. After you feel warm up, approximately 30 seconds, progress to one foot hopping and then try to follow a specific jumping pattern. For the plyometric agility drill, the athletes use plyometric jumping exercise to build the exercise power and speed. So this challenging agility drill improve coordination, dexterity, and effectively improve the sport performance. Using a set of the small hurdle, jumping on one or both feet can develop agility and increase the foot speed for runners and field sport athletes alike. Set up several agility hurdles, placing about 2 feet between each other. Start your legs shoulder wide apart. Begin to jump upward and forward. Clearing each hurdle, be sure to land lightly on the balls of your feet. Upon landing, immediately jump again, driving forward with your arms. Repeat the several repetitions and repeat the drill on only the right foot and then only the left foot. So next is the jump board drill, great for your quads, gluteus, and hamstring muscle. Starts by stepping into a Vertimax 8 with a medium to heavy resistance. So depend on your ability. Keeping your knees over your toes, jump as high as and as fast as you can. Land safely on the ball of your feet and repeat the jump board drill for the 10 to 20 seconds. And L drill is known as the cone drill are the popular agility training exercise used by the coaches and professional trainers to develop rapid change of direction, ability and speed. Set your cone up to the three-cone drill and start at the line in the 3-point stance. Come up low for the 5 yard. Maintain medium speed control, touching the line at the center cone. Once you touch the line, immediately return to the start cone and touch the line without the same hand. Next, turn and sprint back around the center cone, planting off your inside foot for a hard turn and figure eight around the end cone. So make a sharp cut around the middle cone, turning on your inside foot and sprint back to the starting cone to finish the drill. Repeat to 3 to 5 times. And last one for the program designed for agility training is shuttle run. Is standard agility training exercise used by the athletes who play stop and go sport such as soccer, basketball and hockey. The shuttle run drill are an easy way to inject the some high intensity training into a basic conditioning program while you build a speed, agility and endurance. Set a training area with a two markers such as cone about the 25 yard apart. With explosive power, sprint from one marker to the other marker and back. Repeat the 6 to 8 times. Consider switching it up by include the forward touch return run, backward run, and side to side run. Okay, that's all. Thank you.